Welcome to Studio 60. We've caught up with Megna Kalvani, Assistant Professor in the School of Media and Communication at Manipal University, Dubai, who's been running around like a busy bee organizing the upcoming event, MCRAW. Hi, ma'am.
Hi.
All right, first question, first things first. What exactly is MCRAW?
Well, MCRAW stands for Media and Communication Research Analysis Wing. This is a wing that was established in 2012, and its sole aim is to encourage students and faculty to embark on a research pursuit.
All right.
We have, what we do is we invite people from the industry, people from the academic backgrounds to share their ideas, to discuss and critique their work. And the main thing is to involve the students and faculty into this research environment that we're trying to create and instill among them.
All right. Is the event happening for the first time?
Well, this event that you're referring to, it refers to we're having an international conference and we are scheduled for May 21st of this year. And this is happening for this first time, and we're very excited about it. But we have had other activities under the banner of MCRAW. So, yeah.
Okay, essentially, what are the activities that have taken place under the banner of MCRAW earlier?
Well, we've had a symposium that we conducted in the first year, which was in 2012 and 13, where we've had to discuss issues like media and social responsibility. We've also had a theme where we explore what makes an ideal student in today's world, and we've had different panel discussions and events that looked at the representation of women, different gender portrayals in the media. We've looked at different areas that affects our media students and faculty.
Okay, what is under the agenda of MCRAW 2015?
Right now, we are organizing our first international conference, which is themed Social Media, Consumption, Impact and Gratification. We are looking at different areas that we can, where we can understand the research behind it and get proper results that will prove how we are living in today's society. So we have different streams. We've called for papers from all the universities in the UAE and abroad. So we have different streams that have been shortlisted so far. We have social media and society, we have media and ethics, we have media, consumerism and media and gender, media, religion and culture, visual communication. So these are a few of the many streams that we have. And we really hope that researchers and academics and industry professionals will contribute this and broaden the minds of our students and our faculty.
Like as you said, life has almost been transformed by the use of social media. What kind of impact do you think this has on education?
Oh, it has a huge impact, and social media has transformed everything that we do on a daily basis. Although yes, we do have pros and cons that we have to face. The best part about social media is that it gives us an vent out to so much of information. There's abundant information that we can use to our advantage to learn about anything that we wish to. But it also has its cons, and that's what the whole conference is trying to understand, how we do use it, it's also a source for our values, a source for linkage where we can use it as a social currency, we can use it to connect with the vast, various amounts of people from any part of the world. So, and on the con side there's distraction, there's privacy issues, ethic issues. So the whole conference debates about these things, and plus we get a concrete analysis and data depending on what areas our researchers and academics are focusing on.
All right. Moving forward, the term research sounds very boring to students today. Why do you think students should be interested in something like research?
That's exactly what we're trying to change. We don't want research to be a boring term or associated with boring. We want them to be more curious. We want them to explore different areas that are interesting to them. So social media is one of the hip and happening things and so relevant today. So we're trying to use that, and we're trying to get our students involved. And plus, moreover, research is about seeking something, seeking an answer. And we want students to be more familiar with the whole process of understanding the situation, collecting data, gathering material, and then coming down with a concrete analysis of what's going on. So we want our students to practice what they've just learned in class into areas that they're interested in. And moreover, we're also calling in speakers from abroad. We have a keynote speaker, which is Dr. Megna Kalvani, and she'll be talking about selfies, commodification of women. And she's a very well-known academic in her area in media and culture and in English. So we're very happy to have her on board. And this is just one example of a speaker that we're having, and besides that we also have speakers who'll be talking about gaming, who'll be talking about digital technology and business. So we still have our program which will be released on our website, but we hope to have a very engaging conference this year.
Sounds very interesting. Moving forward, is there an eligibility to attend the MCRAW event?
No, we are open to everyone. There's no restriction or limitation. Although we are keen to have graduates and postgraduate students, be it in the media field, business or psychology, or anyone interested in social media.
All right.
We are also inviting faculty, academics, university representatives, industry professionals. So we don't have any limits or restrictions. We are open to everyone who's interested. All they have to do is register and come on the day of the event. So, and we can see how we can network and understand this whole social media phenomenon that's dominating our lives.
All right. Ma'am, where can the attendees register or find more information on the event?
Well, the best place to start would be our website. So we have www.macrawdubai.com.
All right.
It has everything there, all the information, conference streams, registration fees. That's the best place to go to.
All right.
But if you're a Facebook user or Twitter user, we are no strangers there. You can always log on to our MCRAW Dubai searches there, and we also have a Twitter which is at MCRAW Dubai. So as long as you get the spelling right, which is MCRAW, you should be able to find all the information you want.
All right. That's great. Thank you so much, ma'am. There you have it. MCRAWDubai.com is a must check out page to know more about MCRAW's international conference on May 21st, 2015. Save the date and don't forget to register with MCRAW at manipaldubai.com. Before we move on to the next segment, let's take a quick break.